Что случилось? Нужно столько на кон. Ну, как?
Hello, I'm here in Church Street on this very busy, loud Thursday afternoon. There's some excellent buskers out, you can hear them in the background. Really is a busy, busy day, so bear with me if it gets loud. As I say, it's a really busy, joyful day. Like the screenshot says, next time you take the knee, Miss Barker, try apologising to your constituents. Some of the screenshots you've seen before, others you haven't. The ones you haven't were taken off the Daily Mirror website. Quite shocking. New arrivals that were dumped on the doorstep, literally, of the people of the top Smithdown Road, Wendell Street, Danube Street. There's a few streets there. It really is quite shocking as to what has happened. Some of the other footage I took myself, the new arrivals just seem to believe the top of Smithdown Road and where they live, and their life is just one big party, right? They're out drinking all hours, there's a lot of antisocial behaviour, and it really is a shocking state of affairs, as is what is happening now in Kensington, where people are fearful in their own homes. Like I've said, how is this sad state of affairs came about? Who is responsible for this? How has it happened? I ask these thorny questions, I get no answers. The councillors, Kensington and Fairfield, Ian Robinson, Wendy Salmon, Liz Parsons, the MP for Wavertree, Paula Barker, they don't offer any explanation, they don't leave any statements on their social media platforms explaining what has happened. Diversity is our strength. Take no notice of Joe Owens. Well, show me where it's Kensington and Fairfields and the top of Smithdown Road strength. Where is diversity the strength of the communities we've now seen turned upside down and transformed, should I say, sorry, into completely different places that were never like that not too long ago. They were Scouse communities, they're not now. They've been completely culturally transformed. So next time you take the knee, Paula Barker, try and apologise to your constituents, because it's under your watch this has happened. I feel I have to come down and make these videos because you're not going to offer any explanation, let alone an apology as to what has happened to Kensington and Fairfield, what is now happening to the top of Smithdown Road, what has happened regarding Kensington. Now people are in fear in their own homes. This is not some light issue that can just be brushed aside. It's serious, right? I am the only person that is bringing this thorny message, that's the right word, right description, to the good people of Liverpool. All the politicians, especially those for that ward, that constituency, are silent. Liam Thorpe, the Liverpool Echo, he's silent. He won't come and interview myself. Completely silent. Once again, you'll have to excuse me. It's really, really loud and busy today. It's very hard to find a place where it's busker noise free. So once again, bear with me. And if the truth be known, it's nice listening to them. So, like I say, screenshots are quite shocking as to what has happened to two communities, both in the constituency of Wavertree, where Paula Barker is the MP. I'll be challenging Paula Barker at the next general election. People in Kensington and Fairfield, as well as Smithdown Road, Wavertree, will have a choice to vote for Joe Owens, the only candidate opposing the cultural change of our glorious city. I walk in and around the city centre on most days, and I can see the change happening by the day. This is not something to take lightly. We have seen the effects, we've seen the impact of cultural change on Kensington and Fairfield, and also the top of Smithdown Road. We have witnessed it, what it does, what it's all about. Diversity is not our strength. In fact, the complete opposite. Well, if it is, please show me in Kensington and Fairfield, top of Smithdown Road. Well, exactly, right? I don't make these videos, I don't come down here just for the fun of it. I bring this thorny issue to the good people of Liverpool because it needs to be said. If I don't say it, no one else will. And if no one else will, we're going to lose our glorious city. We have seen the full effects of cultural change in Kensington and Fairfield, the top of Smithdown Road, Lawrence Road. It needs to stop, right? We need now to close the door on any more new arrivals being dispersed in our glorious city. While we at least catch our breath and decide how we're going to deal with this, because it seems to be continuous and indefinite. They don't seem to be stopping, and in the past 5 years the change has been literally unbelievable. We're getting back to the theme of my video. Next time you take the knee, Paula Barker, try apologising to your constituents, because it's under your watch, Miss Barker. This is happening. Not mine, not Joe Owens, right? It's under your watch, and the councillors in Kensington and Fairfield, Liam Robinson, Wendy Salmon, Liz Parson. I'm sorry for repeating myself many times, but I feel I need to, right? I need to get this message across, because if I don't, then no one else is going to. Paula Barker and the councillors for Kensington, you need to offer an explanation as to what has happened to those two communities, right? You need to, because we are now seeing not only the transformation of those once proud working class communities, we're seeing their destruction as well. Those the top of Smithdown Road and the footage have shown is quite shocking, and also the fact people now in Kensington are in fear living in their own homes. This is all to do with cultural change, bringing too many people into our city with different values, standards, beliefs, culture, identity, character, that don't assimilate, that can't assimilate. In fact, they want to dominate, not assimilate. I'm going to have to call time here now, because it really is busy. And like I've said, it gets too busy, you lose your line of thought, you lose your words, and you get a bit tongue-tied, right? So please understand when I cut these videos short, because it's just going to be more problematic as I'm trying to explain and articulate things. Okay, thank you.